So, Samir Modi, Infinity Plan, inspired by vision, driven by you. It's my commitment to your limitless success. Yes. Are you excited? I am. My team is, my leadership team is. I hope each one of you is excited. If not, please get excited. Do you have dreams? Of course, we all have dreams. How big are your dreams? It's each one to understand to what extent his dream is and whether he would like to have his big dreams. Money, rokada, paisa, wow. It is the world. The world goes round with money. Money in your pocket, and it's wonderful. So let's make money together. What's the most important part in business? Is it, what makes anyone a millionaire? So how do we make a millionaire? Yes, we all want to become a millionaires. So plan, product. Yes, the product has to be good. The product has to have value for money. And the plan should be connected. It should be designed. They say a plan is like music. You know, when you have, say, 20 instruments playing, and even if one instrument is not tuned or out of order, the whole music does not work. But a plan should be like everybody playing music. It's like an orchestra playing. And, you know, the music coming out would be beautiful. And I think you will be able to see that music and hear it as I go through this. Okay. What do you want? One second. I'm just getting little. Which is better? What do you want? A ladder to climb up to success? Or would you like a thin rope where you need to balance yourself? I think most of us were trying to balance one leg, another leg is missing, then run there and do something. This leg is missing. So today we have got a ladder to take us and go. So almost everyone is in the same situation. Now, so if you don't know the right door, then what would you do? Ask the expert. Today, this plan has been done by an expert, Mr. Agarwal, who has done this plan. And I'll tell you, we can make out from the plan any questions we had asked him, he was able to answer. And there are so many things which we thought wrongly. But after listening to him, the mind became clear that yes, we are in the right direction. Now we have created a unique business plan to help you get financial freedom. This is a plan which is going to take most of us from this level to the next level. This is more than a plan. It is my promise to fuel your growth, unlock the potential, and stand by you every step of the way. It's my commitment to your endless success. Today, together we will build a future where nothing holds you back. Just imagine this man, Mr. Samir Modi. What patience he's got. He doesn't take any money from this business, but continuously he has been working for nearly 20 hours every day in the last month to see that the plan which comes out will suit all of us, which will work. The earlier plan was internationally good, but did not suit Modi Care or an old company. So that is why they have said that this plan is going to suit us. And when we saw this plan, we realized, yes, this is what it will take us. Up to 72% payout on BV. So this is what we used to have earlier, 72%. So we had a choice. And all the leaders said, yes, we want 72%. The BV will also be as per earlier, because that's the relationship between both. The ultimate compensation plan designed for true achievers. This is a working plan. This is a plan for the people who are working. It's not for people who are idling. If you work, definitely you will make money in this business. And if you set up your four legs and start developing and helping them and building them, then definitely the future is yours. No more 14 or 6 legs. Now, highest title by 4 legs only. Unlock rapid growth with the power of 4. So we have all experienced that power of 3 has given us a lot of interest and growth. So the same thing has been brought as power of 4. We'll go through that. Unlock rapid growth, enhance incentives, earn from infinite depth, instant rewards, now monthly. So it's a monthly plan. Do this month, take this month. Do this month, take this month. There are a lot of things which was there earlier, like if you do 3 months for car, then in the 4th month only you will start getting. Here it is not like that. This month you do, this month you get. Fantastic. That is how it should be. Most rewarding loyalty, 3x benefits. People were asking for the earlier loyalty. It has been brought in. This plan is now the most advanced and rewarding plan in the industry. So let's look at this plan. 12 types of income on 22% payout. Just one second. Okay. Designed to reward at all the 4 pillars of business. 4 plan, 4 pillars. Let's look at the 4 pillars. First, foundation. Our foundation is our consumers. So the consumers should be rewarded, and it is rightfully done. The second pillar is base level, which is the advisors at the bottom, the people who come in. So that's the base level. They should get rewarded. The third is the business builders. That is where the leaders are, and they should be rewarded. The fourth pillar is the business icons or your mentors who have been putting their entire life sweat into this business. So they should also be rewarded. So all should be rewarded. 12 types of income. Let's run through the types of incomes. Savings on consumption up to 33%. Progression bonus up to 6%. Power of 4, 5%. Director bonus 17%. Vehicle bonus 3%. National travel fund 4%. Mentorship bonus. Mentorship is nothing but your leadership bonus 15%. World tour fund 6%. Luxury car fund 5%. Dream house bonus 4%. A red diamond club bonus and a blue diamond club bonus of 3%. Let's go through each one. Savings on consumption profits up to 33% plus loyalty. You all know this. I don't have to explain this to you. No network means no success. Network is everywhere. We have the electricity network, the internet network, the railway network, the airline networks, and now a network to create financial freedom, which will pay you as it grows. Progression bonus up to 6%. Refer and earn for all advisors up to 6%. This is something like your APB, like performance bonus, similar to performance bonus. So you can just understand as I explained to you. Question is, there is no accumulation. We all voted no accumulation. Once it was explained what accumulation does to our business and what it was damaging our business, all the 50 leaders sitting in Delhi said, yes, we don't want accumulation. Very less income, almost zero, same levels, high slabs, a very long way to director, thus very difficult to reach at highest titles. So today people are not ready to wait for that. It had its time is over. Now the new time has come. Progression bonus, let's understand. All businesses are in PV. If you want to know the BV, just multiply by 27, you will get the BV. So an advisor, anybody who joins the business who does minimum 15% PV purchase will get a bonus of 2%. 50 to 200 is 3%, 200 to 400 is 4%, 400 to 700 is 5%, advisors 700 to 1100, that is 1099 is in 6%. And then if you do 1100 in a single month, you will be a director. So depending on how much you do every month, your percentage will be decided. So let's go to the next and try to understand. The first step, activate 4 advisors. So this is you get into the business, you have 2 routes. One route is either you become an advisor or you become a company preferred customer. So they will be forming the preferred customers and tell you that you will also get more money on preferred customers. So that is a separate thing, but this is for advisors. Today I will be showing you on advisors. You do 50 personal PV, and A, B, C, D are 4 people who you have recruited or who you have become your consultants or your business partners. If each one of them does 50, 50, 50, now let's look at the calculation. Your income. Self you did 50 into 27 is BV into 4%. Why is 4%? Let me go back. 4 people, so 4 people have done 50, 50, 50. So you have got 200 plus you did 50, so 250. So if you say 250 PV, you come in advisor 4%. So you are in this bracket, advisor 4%. Okay, so that's where it is. So that is why it is 4%. A person who has just done 50 is in 3%. So they are in 3%. Now let's look. Self, you make 50 PV into 27 into 4% is equal to 54 rupees. Differential income, you are in 4%, your team is in 3%. So 1% from each. If you add everything, your income comes 108 rupees. Plus, you also get income from power of 4. Now, what is this power of 4? Let us try to understand. Power of 4. The company has allotted a 5% pool. It's a good enough pool for developing a team for all advisors. Up to 6% helps achieving topmost titles. Let's go through. It's called Milestone 1, applicable for active 50 PV advisors from 3% till 6%. So you have to do 50% minimum to be qualified. And if you bring in 4 people, it could be new, it could be old, it doesn't matter. So each one of them doing 50, 50, 50, you will get 2 shares. You can earn 2 shares from this. Now, the important thing to understand this is, it is your not front line, but your first generation. So what is the meaning of generation? Generation means anywhere in your network in a leg, if anybody does 50, it will come up and it will be counted for you as your first generation. So now you need to qualify for first generation to go to first milestone to go to the second milestone. So you get 2 shares here. And now let's look at the next. In a single month, assuming that each one of them has sponsored 4 each. Now 4 into 4 will be 16, but the company says that even if you have 12 people, so 16 is not required, but if you have 12 people who have done 50 PV, and there is a condition, minimum there has to be 2 from each leg. So you have 4 legs with 4 people, each one should have minimum 2. So totally you have 8, and the balance can come from any other leg. I will show you with an example. So with milestone 1 and milestone 2, you will be eligible for 4 shares, and this will come out from a 5% pool. So 5% could be a good amount of money. We don't know how much it may come, but minimum it will be more than 500 rupees per share. So let's go into the next stage and see what happens. There's an example. This is on compression. A has sponsored A1, A2, A3, A4. Out of that, A1 is 0 PV. Below A1 is P. P has done 0 PV. Below P is Q. Q has done 50 PV. So the 50 PV moves up to become your second generation. So it doesn't matter where it is. So it is compression. A2 has done, A3 has done, A4 is 0. So you don't have the first generation. But if you see here, it is 10 PV and then again 50. So the 50 moves up again, and now you have 4. So this is how you will get your 4. So wherever you look at it, it is compression. So totally, even though somebody is missing, if you look at it in compression, you will get it. Now, I'm going to now give you the most important part of this business. Look at it properly. Look at it. Director is the key to success. More directors, faster growth. Is it true? Yes, it is. So shouldn't it be easy to create directors? We all know we were struggling to create directors. So that is why you need a system to create the directors. Now let's look at a director gets director bonus. For all directors and above, you just need total PV 50 and a total GPV of 1,100 in a month. Now, how to achieve the director? Now let's look at it. Now come back to the point. You have 4 legs, assuming you have worked on milestone 1 and milestone 2. Milestone 1 gives you 4 legs. Milestone 2 is 4 into 4 into 4 into 4, 16 legs. So out of that, 12 is counted. Let us assume that you get 4 plus 1, 5 people into 50 is 250 PV comes in. He qualifies for the milestone. BV comes 250. In 4 legs, if it is 250, it is 1,000 and you do 100 PV. The requirement is 50 PV, but we have to, for calculation, I am showing 100 PV. Total GP is 1,100. Now you become a director. It's as simple as that. Help him to do milestone 1 and milestone 2. Now I'm going to come to an important point. Let me see if it's covered here. No, it's not covered. Okay, let me take you back here. Yes, understand this. This bonus, which we are seeing now here, the power of 4 is available only for people who are less than director. Understand the point now clearly. If you do milestone 1, you will receive it. But if you go as per this system and go to milestone 2, your volume will almost reach 850, and then you're close to a director. So you will automatically become a director. And when you become a director, you don't get the income here, but the director bonus income is much higher than the income here. So that is how it is connected. So people will keep moving on, and that will keep the pool ever fresh for the new people who are coming in to create more directors. We'll understand it. There's an example which I will show you. So the director bonus is a pool of 17% for directors and above. How to achieve, we have seen. Now, as a director, you will also get a vehicle bonus pool of 3%, which is for directors alone. So now Let's go to the next. There's a national travel bonus of 4% for directors and SD. Now, you should understand the difference between national travel bonus. When they say bonus, it is paid out. When they say fund, the company keeps it with them to give you a trip. So here, these will all be paid out. The vehicle fund, the vehicle bonus is paid out, the national bonus is paid out, all are paid out to the director. Now, let's go to 3 pools for qualified directors. So you have a 17% director bonus, you have a 3% vehicle bonus, you have a 4% national travel bonus. So putting all these bonuses together, how to look at this plan today? This plan, do not look at what is coming from where. You need to understand, if I become a director, how much money will I make? So look at how much will it pay out in total. And that is what is the figure to look at it. To make it perfect, he has designed different pools so that that is how each one can ensure. If you see very, very clearly the power of 4. Now, if you see in the last plan, the power of 3, all top leaders were receiving it. The moment it starts, yes, 3 into 3, 3 into 3 into 3, yes, done. Because I have a team at the bottom. What effort did I do? Nothing. But I was receiving. So do not give money where there is no effort. This is the advice. So now it is given only to the directors because the director needs that to grow. So beautifully done. Pools. So you have these 3 pools. Now, lead by example like a leader and help your team to become a director. It is so easy, isn't it? Let's see. More directors means higher title and more income. Senior director and above. For a senior director, you need a director below you. So let's look at the 11 titles to financial freedom. A director needs 1100 with PV of 50, personal PV. Senior director, 1 director plus 900 GPV. These are non-director legs. Okay. Now, here we need to understand this is almost same like last time with some minor changes, which is very good for the business. Executive director is 2 plus 600 side volume. Senior executive director is 3 director legs with 300. Platinum director is 4 directors, no side volume required. So we have seen up to platinum. We all know it, how it works. We have got a tool, the power of 4. Use the power of 4, create directors. As the directors keep coming into your team, you will be going into these titles where you can become even a platinum. Now, how to achieve titles? Let's look at this. Director, 2,500, 250 GPV, 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 GPV. How did you get this? By creating the power of 4. So when you do power of 4, 4 people doing 50, 50, 50, 50, you do 50, 250. So you're taking them not on a director trip, but you're taking them on a power of 4. So when each one does power of 4 to earn, you move on to become a director. Senior director. When you get 1 director under you, then the other 3 who are yet doing the 4 into 4 into 4, they also start catching up. And then you should have a side volume. So the side volume is already the other 3 teams. So that becomes your side volume. And you go to senior director, executive directors, the same method. You need 600. As a senior executive director, you need 300 with 3 directors. And then you become a platinum director when you have 4. So if you're working on 4 right from the beginning, and if you can take them to director and all 4 go to that 4 directors, then you can become a platinum. Let's look at how it goes further. Now, we're going to see a new bonus. It's called the mentorship bonus. It's a pool of 15%. for all senior directors and above. So we all need to go into senior directors to get this bonus. What is this bonus? This is a bonus paid to create leaders. So when you create a leader, they pay you for that. This is nothing but a leadership bonus in the earlier plan. So leadership bonus has become mentorship bonus. Mentorship bonus, paid as title, senior director and above with at least one leg of 3,600 GPV. So as earlier, 3,600 in one leg if you have, with a paid as title of director, which will happen automatically, you will get this. NQD's points will be counted to determine leg of GPD. So it is your full leg. Even if there are some NQDs in it, you will yet be counted. That points are counted for leadership bonus. No more giving MG. What is MG? Minimum guarantee which was given to the upline need not be given. So there is no MG to the upline. The bonus will be distributed as per the sponsor's network. These are very keywords which have been changed. So just remember it. It will be paid. If somebody has a sponsored network, he will be paid more. Let's look at the next bonuses and then we will go back. World Tour Fund. Now this is a fund. This is the foreign trips which the company has. The pool is 6%. Earlier, they were small pools. Now they are big pools for all ED and above. So you understand, when you are not a director, you want to become a director because you get a travel bonus, you get a vehicle bonus, you get the director bonus. All these bonuses is what you're going to get. Now, when you move into the next, where you go into a senior director, automatically you get one more bonus there. And when you move into ED, now you get the tour, the World Tour Fund. These are the trips. So company will be offering minimum at least 2 trips in a year. One trip will be for the leadership and one trip will be for the senior leadership. The senior leadership would be exotic places. So we don't know. This is yet to be announced. We are waiting for that announcement from the company. So there is a 30,000 per month ceiling on this World Tour Fund. The calculations have shown good funds here. There's a luxury car fund of 5% for all SED and above. Now you understand this is what it is. SED and above, luxury car. Earlier, you need to do 3 months. And then after you get the bonus, people used to go back to SD. Here it is not like that. You do SED, you get your fund. You don't do SED, you do not get your fund. So it is very clear. The month you do, the month you get, the month you don't do, the month you don't get, automatically people, in fact, many people said, sir, because of this, we used to go back to senior director. Now they will say, we want to hold our title because we will lose money here. So everything is done so that everybody builds his business. So this is your luxury car. And then you have a dream house bonus. Earlier it was for diamonds. Now they are giving it for platinums. So now for all platinums and above will get this. This is a bonus. So this will be paid out to you every month. So that's an advantage. Which is better, wider or deeper? I think I have been teaching these things long time, how to develop taproots, how to build 4 strong legs. This has been my teaching right from beginning. If you want stability, then get 4 legs and build those 4 legs. 14 legs is nothing but wide, and that is why most of us were shaking. But now we have got a chance. It is the time has come where they have given us 4 legs to build. Who wants 14 or 16 legs? No one. It has lots of challenges, very slow, unattractive, no class, outdated. need to change this. Two legs are quicker. Actually, two legs are very fast. The binary plans are very fast. It's attractive. It's quicker. Youngster's choice, but easy to disbalance, accident prone, neither easy nor safe for long routes. If you want to go long, it's not safe. Power to one wheel only. So what happens? You can imbalance. So it is not stable. So what we are looking at is four legs. The world is crazy for four-wheelers. Unbeatable choice to matured people. Much better than 14-wheeler or two-wheeler. It's safer. Better class can go thousands of miles easily. Dream of everyone to own this car and a four-leg plan. 11 titles to financial freedom. Let's look at the 11 titles. So up to platinum, we have already seen. Now, after platinum, you have developed four legs. There is next is, it's called the red diamond, double red diamond, and triple red diamond. So these are three categories where you should move into it to get the next bonus. So the red diamond is 2 SED legs. So you have 4 legs. So SED, SED, ED, ED. So if you have 2 SED legs and 2 ED legs, then yes, you will become a red diamond in this business. Now, if you look at the calculation, 90% of the payout is already done for platinum and below. 90% of payments are given for platinum and below. There is just 2 more payments left for the top titles. So understand that they are paying more for the people below, because when the people below grow, automatically you are pushed up to the next level. So grow the business at the bottom and become stable at the top. So a red diamond needs 2 SDs and 2 EDs. A double red diamond needs 2 SEDs and 2 PL is platinums. A triple red diamond needs 2 platinums and 2 RD, red diamonds. So this is the combination. This is for the red diamonds. And then you have a blue diamond, double blue diamond and global blue diamond. So there are 2 sets to move into. So the blue diamond will give you 2 RD, DRD. Okay, you can go through these details. Now, the important thing here is 10K, 20K, 30K, 50K, 75K, and 1 lakh. Now, we are not a new company. And if you see, the earlier plan was paying us more when we were developing one strong leg. So people started developing strong legs in depth, and they started going for LB, leadership bonus. Okay, so as they were building for the leadership bonus, they were building leaders in depth. So they developed strong legs. Now, anybody who has developed 4 strong legs is really very stable. So for those people, in your strong leg, maybe you are having only senior director, senior director, senior director, senior director, senior director, big volume. For those people, the company has given volume. That means you can do 2 in structure and 2 in volume. That means if you take, for example, the red diamond, you can have 2 SDs. That means SD, SD, which is compulsory. And then the ED can be either 1 ED and 1 volume. 10K is in PV, so it's about 2.7 lakh BV. So you can have volume. So if there is a 2.7, structure is not required. So 2 legs and 2 legs. Both can be in volume, or they can be 1 volume, 1 structure. So this is a good thing which they have given. Also, in our network, sometimes the downline understands that the upline needs a title, and they use a blackmail. They blackmail the upline that, okay, I don't want to do my title. So the upline has to come and do the title. So in those cases, the upline will develop a volume. So once he develops any leg anywhere in the network as volume, automatically he will get his title. So blackmailing can be avoided. So this is a fantastic move by the company to create a combination to balance any issue to balance in this. So this is the 11 titles. Now let us look. Now it is easier to reach to the prestigious clubs, Red Diamond and Blue Diamond Club. Just help your directors to grow their income by progressing to higher titles. The Red Diamond Club bonus is a 4% bonus for all Red Diamond Club qualifiers. And okay, this is a structure which you can easily do. So please qualify for Red Diamond. A Red Diamond is nothing but your diamond qualification. So please work with your teams and build this structure this month and qualify for Red Diamond. Double Red, the details are already shown to you, and Triple Red, it's all available. Blue Diamond Club, which is a 3% for all Blue Diamonds and club qualifiers. So I would say it's very, very important to get into the Red Diamond now, because if they have to distinguish two trips, it could be Red Diamonds and the Blue Diamonds who will go on exotic trips, which the company will organize. So a Blue Diamond, the details are shown here, and it's also there. Now, just 4 legs to focus and develop. It's easier for us to work on 4 legs because most of us have maybe 1 leg or 2 legs or 3 legs. We may have to just work on 1 or 2 legs, and you can work with a team and develop the team. So all of us are looking at cooperation. If somebody is ready, we will work with them. If somebody is not ready, then we go down and work further because we have an option of volume also. So this is just to show you how it is built. So I will just explain to you in short. Let me say I use the milestone method, the power of 4. I use power of 4 and immediately I can get a 250 GPV. So that means my progress has started and I'm getting income. Now, if I help all of them to do power of 4, so for me it becomes a second generation. The moment I get into second generation, then automatically I go into platinum position. I go into director position because when I have my second generation, I am creating almost a 1,100 volume, which takes me to director. Now, when the team works on their next generation, so we call it the third generation, I would move into a platinum level because the volumes are perfectly connected. That 4 into 4 into 4 will take me into a platinum director. The moment I go into the next level, then I would be hitting the Red Diamond and the Blue Diamond clubs. So it's a process of making everybody go. So just imagine in a 4 generation, you could be hitting the big totals, the big money and the big pools. So this is the detail. Now, this is a smart summary of everything. You may be having the slides or you can take a picture of this because this is what shows you your titles all in one page, your personal point value, how much you need, the leg requirements, the PGPVs. Next is power of 4. If you see power of 4 is given only to the advisors. The director bonus is given to all the people. The vehicle bonus is the directors. The National Travel Fund is director. The senior director also gets National Travel Fund. The moment the National Travel Fund stops, immediately, if you see, there are other bonuses coming in. The National Travel Fund is entering in. Then you can go to the mentorship bonus, and there you can see there are a lot of other bonuses coming in. Mentorship bonus is also given to senior director, to all the directors. World Travel Fund is given to everybody from SED onwards, from executive director, ED onwards, and then from SED, you get the car fund, and for platinums, you get the house funds. And then the dream house fund and the red diamond bonus is for the first three, and the blue diamond is for the next three. So with this, the whole summary is beautifully done. Rules and bonus calculations, understanding sponsorship and placement networks. This we will be doing specific classes. We would be doing full day workshops with examples to show you how you could actually do your placements and how the payments are made. Now, sponsor network and placement network. Since there is only 4 legs, and if I have a 5th leg, now if you see, let us say if you have 6 legs, 4 legs you have got, now more than 4 you cannot have. So the 5th and 6th will have to be placed somewhere. So when you place your leg, you do not lose anything actually, because that leg belongs to you. So the person under who it is placed will get volume for his title. So he gets a title. He also gets the progressive bonus he gets, but all other bonuses will go to the original owner in the sponsor network. So it is perfectly done. The person who's sponsoring more, the person who's building more will automatically earn those monies. So it pays the people who are working, and you could set up your network. Right now, the company said for 2 months, they will not be disturbing the legs, because they want us to first work and see which is the deserving legs, because some legs may not be deserving, some legs may be deserving. So we will be able to see for 2 months how it is performing, and that will be the stage when we can decide either it will be done by company or it will be done by a person, by the person himself. He has all the right to decide on what he has to do, and he will decide where to place his people and how to grow. But as of now, I think in the system, you could place wherever you want, or you could place it in your front line. And after 2 months, you could do. That's the whole idea of sponsored network and placement network. So we will be learning more on that. There is an example here. If you see on my left, if you see on the right side is placement. That means A is there, B is there, A has sponsored C, then B has sponsored E, B has done D. So if you read this, you will understand it in the slide. Now you come to the sponsor network. So when you come to the sponsor network, you will find A here. A has sponsored C. So C has come directly in his front line because that's his sponsor. And if A, yes, B has sponsored D and E. So if you see here B, he has sponsored D, then he has sponsored E. So both this will go in his front line. Now, somebody asked me a question. So say, suppose I sponsor a person 10 generations down, but the payment is done up to 9 generations and 7 generations. So what happens? And say, suppose that leg goes into leadership leg. So will I earn from it? The answer is yes, because if you see in the sponsors network, the payment is made. So say, suppose you're placing someone down, and maybe in the 10th level, after the 10th, what business he does is starts counting from him as generation 1, generation 2, generation 3. So the whole network, when it is re-put in the sponsoring network, it will be your front lines and you will be paid for everything. So this is what it is all about. So this you will learn more in a more detailed class. Benefits of sponsor and placement networks. Title is for the placement network. Progression bonus is given. GPV is counted. So if you place someone, he gets his GPV. So all the volumes will be counted for him for his title and for the progression bonuses. So that is how it will be calculated. But the sponsors network gets what he should get. So this is we will be going into it on more detail. We will ask the specialist to explain it more to us so that we understand it. Now, the director bonus point value calculation. Director bonus point, I think we all know this. If you see here, the director bonus who's become director, you will get 7%. So the point value will be calculated. Now, all point values have gone up. They have done a simulation for the January income. So they have taken January as a base before the Modi Way plan came in. And in the January, they have seen that when you compare this 4-leg plan there without folding, so they have not folded it, but without folding, they have found that majority of the people are earning more money. So an average of a director in January month was earning about 2,700 rupees. But when they saw it in this month with the 4-leg plan, the average is going to almost 5,000 rupees. So 5,000 plus. So these are the averages. The point values have gone up in almost all areas. The reason being, they have corrected certain things. The NQDs are not there, the accumulation is not there, the roll up is not there. These are the things which were taking away. It is called as the tap was leaking everywhere. So they had to tighten all the points which it was leaking. And now the person who works will get good money. So we are going to see directors earning good income. And that is going to help them to become directors and for us to grow our titles. So director bonus point calculation is here for your interest. You could go through it. If you see director here, which was 6 has become 7. Senior director, which was 6 has become 8. And if you see, these points are little increased. 7, 7, 6. So it is not same. Earlier it was 5, 5, 5, 5. So if you see, they have given more percentage so that the initial payments will be good for all these teams. So generation in percentage, yes, up to 9 generations is given. Vehicle bonus, the calculation, you know, every calculation is based on the director bonus. So the director bonus points will be used for each and every calculation. So try to grow your director bonus as much as possible so that all the incomes increase with that one increase in bonus. Now, National Travel Fund, same thing. A senior director would get 8%, and then he would get on his first generation, he would get 7%. Mentorship bonus is a separate bonus, which is calculated separately because this is for senior director and above with those who have LB legs of 3,600. Now, here we have found that even the point value, which normally used to be 2 as 1.952, that was the value. But now they have found it is much more than 4.5 to 5. It has gone almost double is the point value. So the point value has gone more. So the points, when you multiply, the people will get more. So initially, it will help many people. There will be a small changes which you will understand when we do a program only on the leadership bonus, the calculation, how it is calculated, the why it is done this way, the calculation. Those details we will be doing specifically because it will require time, it will require examples to work out. So right now you have a general figure, understand this, try to go through these slides again and again, get clarity in your mind, decide on your goal, what you exactly want. The mentorship bonus point calculation table is here. So if you see senior director gets an 8%, see normally it used to be 5, 5, 5, 5. But it is increased to 8 to increase the initial incomes of the people. Then it is 7, 6, then it goes to 5. So this is the table up to 7 generations. So let's go to the next World Tour Fund. Again, it's a calculation. Once you understand, these will be done in the workshop for you. And luxury car, as per the director bonus table, these will be paid out. The trim bonus will be paid out. The Red Diamond Club bonus will be paid out as per the director bonus points. So all go back to the director bonus. So director bonus is very, very powerful. Now, these rules you can go through by yourselves and try to understand what you can understand. Wherever you're not able to understand, write down your points, because we will be doing more of this to different levels, because different leaders will have different queries, and we can work out those. With that, thank you very much. The presentation is over. I wanted to finish it by 12:30 because 1 o'clock our mentor, our godfather, Mr. Samir Modi, is going to speak to you. Dil se. Dil se is the topic, and you can again attend an English program at, I think it is 4 o'clock. It's on the national, where the person who made this plan will be coming and explaining the same thing. Try to understand. You may pick up more points from him, because we have just seen it once and we are straight away explaining to you all the details. So when you see it 2-3 times, you will learn more. We will also learn more. So with that, thank you very much. And so that you can have a quick lunch and watch Dil Se from our mentor, who is ready. He's ready to work for us. He wants to see us in the top levels. With this, I think we have got the best available. The entire country is enjoying. When you see it itself, you feel it is solid, it's easy, and it's workable. So with that, thank you very much. God bless you all. This month is going to be a rocking month. In fact, I would say, please go out, follow your old rules. 100 PV is what we were following earlier. Just go and do your 100 PV. Go to the app and look at the app. The changes have taken place. We just came back 2 days from Delhi, and already May 1st, they have launched it. Wow, that speed I have never seen till today. We have a specialist with us. The specialist is working day and night, and he knows everything. So whatever it is, they are continuously working. You will find the website every day changing, and it will come back to the perfect form from the earlier plan to this plan. In the earlier plan, a lot of people sent me messages. People said, sir, our checks have dropped below. It's an issue. We are not able to build it. Please get back the old. But I'll tell you, instead of getting back the old, we got back a classic plan of 4 legs. So wish you all the best. We will meet again. There's a special program which Samir Modi has called. I think the posters will come out, that anybody who is doing platinum, he's ready to meet them at Goa. So he will be giving us, I think, maybe we have to get the details, but what we have understood from him is in September, we will be getting that chance. The new platinums who become in this title will get an invitation. Means payment may be ours, but at least he wanted to sit with us and discuss. The foreign trips, they are working on it. The foreign trips will be announced, what level and how we will go. It's excitement again. And I think we should be thankful to Samir Modi, thankful to God, and thankful to all those 50 uplines who went to Delhi and worked day and night with the company to bring the best plan out for you. God bless all of you, and let's work as a team. I will be visiting also many places where we would like to meet you all and do programs for you and recognize you. So thank you all. God bless you.